Now, I'm hearing a lot of wisdom. I mean, at the point where, come on, I mean, I read the book, right? But seriously, at that point, at this stage in your life, right? Because there's the earning years, they say, right? And then there's the, what's the saying? There's the retirement years, and so on and so forth. While you were earning, you started young investing. And that's why I say, you know, the earning, the deserving, and the serving. You're looking at two guys that started earning young, started investing young, which remember, you want to have $1 billion, solve a billion people's problem. You know, real estate investments get people homes. So, you know, without those investments, people don't have homes. So you started investing young. And now we're sitting in, you know, has anyone thought this? We're sitting in a college, you know, you have almost just about a 9-figure business, and you're sitting here on a Friday night at 6 p.m. on a hot day. Why? Why write the book? Why do this? You know, because to me that's serving now. Yeah, and like you said, while you're going through adversity. So why do this book now? And, you know, what's the future look like?
I think that relationships are built through serving others. You know, we have a very philanthropic division and heart in our lives. So we support like 27 different charities. And you can't give enough. It comes back to you times 10. So for complete transparency, there are relationships that we're going to gain from this, long-term relationships. And the actual collateral is that maybe there might be 1 to 5% relationships we'll gain, but the other 95% will gain something, and then somewhere down the road, reach out, and then we gain again. It's just, it's a phenomenon.
Has that been like a common thought in your mind since, is that like what the heart of the deal is all about? Is that kind of how you always carried yourself? That ideology is that you're always thinking of serving? Yeah. Because there's a thought that we have to, in a sense, acquire all this stuff before you start serving. And I would say almost is you could start serving while you're acquiring. And what's that difference in mindset? How do you feel about that thought?
I like Gary Vee. You know, I watch Gary Vaynerchuk a little bit, and he talks about content. He talks about giving people something that they can take, right? He really talks about how when he talks to someone, he talks to an audience, or he talks, you know, on your social media posts, he wants to add value. And because he adds value, he has a saying, what's the ROI of your mother? Or what's the ROI of whatever? So what's the ROI of us being here? I mean, it's not selling a couple books. I mean, you know, it's the relationships and whatever's going to come from here. That's how we look at it. We look at it like, you know, this is an opportunity to get in front of a captured audience who's interested one way or another in whatever it is that we're doing. And in whatever move we make, perhaps we have new partners that we found to make it with. We have new fans, new friends. You can't have enough people in your corner. It feels good to be able to leave here knowing that you've spoken to new people that you know that you never met before, and that those people one way or another have an opportunity to sort of be a part of your world, and that we can actually work with them at some point. So for us, it's relationship building.